All right, man. Welcome to the first episode of No Filters.
What? You come up with an intro?
I know I did. I was
Well,
just gonna be talking.
This first one.
We winging it. This is our first. This is our first official episode. All right, podcast called No Filters. Called No Filters because we gonna be speaking our true mind on this. So
Charleston
leave
White.
all your feelings. What'd you say?
Charleston White.
Leave all your feelings and stuff. If you sensitive or you with the cancel culture, we don't give a fuck about no cancel culture.
Oh God, I don't got enough clout for you to get canceled. So,
so look, I'm telling you right now. So all that sensitive shit, we not with it. All right. This podcast we're gonna talk about sports. You see, I got my shit back here. I'm a Vikings fan, Trae Young fan, UNC Tar Heel fan. He's a bandwagon on everything.
Go Cougars, baby. Go Houston Cougars. Football shit. It might be Texas Longhorns right now. I'm Georgia. We got to see how the season goes. Kirby Smart, you got 4 games, then I'm switching with Archie Manning. Golden boy arm. I'm just saying.
So when I met him, he was a UK fan. Now he go for the Cougars.
Fuck UK.
Arkansas and all type of shit.
I rock with John Calipari.
Apparently he's an Eagles fan now that they won a championship.
I've been an Eagles fan since Jalen Hurts got drafted.
He been a Bucks fan. He been a Bucks and Giannis fan ever since 2021 when they won.
No, 2013. I said, damn, that's a black Greek getting drafted. I gotta tune in. I was a KD fan before then. I still fuck with KD, but NBA.
Nigga is lying, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm really right now. Let's see what type of man. I ain't sticking with one team.
This team changes every tournament.
That's loser shit. Year. Like, why would I stick with a weak ass losing team though? Like,
bro, it's just like that feeling.
I ain't got no pride in sticking with a loser.
Listen. It's that feeling when you're a diehard fan and your team finally wins.
I'm a diehard fan every year.
No,
I get new shirts every year for my teams. I'm a diehard. Michigan, I had a jersey. Georgia, Michigan fan I got a polo.
He was a Michigan fan just for the playoffs.
Hey, no, the whole year. The whole year.
2 games, he was
the
a
whole
Michigan
year.
fan.
Hey, look, I was at the Georgia game, front row, baby. I could have smacked Kirby Smart's head. I'm telling you. I
got my Don Julio bottles. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Don Juan, that's my alter ego. Sponsor us. You know what I mean? I got hella other bottles up there, but I got to put them all right here to fill up this whole table to get a sponsor. I'll do that. Don Julio, I need the sponsor. We got to go ahead and get into these topics. All right. We all know it's March.
Go Cougs, baby. Go Arkansas, Woo Pig. Fuck, what's his name? Rick Pitino. Rick ain't on nothing.
We all know it's March. We're going to start with the men's side. March Madness recap of these first 2 rounds. As we speak, Arizona just won. So, UNC Tar Heel Caleb Love had 29 points. We literally just watched it. He went crazy. And I said he had 20 points in the second half. So they'll be going up against Duke. We all know Caleb Love. He's the owner. Yeah, my Duke fans. He's the owner. Duke got a really nice squad. They're big. I don't know if they can do it. I hope they can do it. I put on my multiple brackets for Arizona to win. So
I swear, I think this the first year. It's all Power 5 in the Sweet 16. I think.
Yeah, it's all Power 5 in the Sweet 16. There's nothing over 11 seed, is it?
Nah, the latest the 10. Arkansas is only 10. Shit, we got
Arkansas the lowest school and they're 10 seed. So
we got SEC versus Big 10, SEC versus Big 10, SEC versus Big 10, SEC versus Big 12.
Let's talk about the SEC though. They have 14 entries, and they got how many now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half the field. Sweet
Half
16.
the field is still. That is crazy. They have 14 entries, and they had a segment on like First Take or whatever. They said, "Is you gonna take an SEC team or the field?" I think only Coach what's the name took SEC. Stephen A. and what's the name? Shannon Sharp took the field. It look like SEC, man.
Was guaranteed.
Half of them going, like all of them got to get gone.
Well, at least one of them is.
Yeah.
One of them for sure is going to guarantee be in the Elite Eight because it's SEC versus SEC with Kentucky versus Tennessee. Yeah. So we for sure got one in
that one. Kentucky got 2 over them.
Tennessee.
I hope Tennessee get it done too, man. Kentucky K, man. Wildcat K.
I don't fuck with them.
Wildcat K.
I don't mess with Mark Pope.
Yeah, we don't look. I just don't like how they ran. They ran Coach K. He didn't deserve that. Y'all ran him out of this city. Y'all ran him out of Lexington, man. That was fucked up. So it's Wildcat K, Arkansas all the way. Go Hogs. That's how I'm feeling about that. North Carolina. I got to talk about my Tar Heels. We lost a close one to Ole Miss, man. The Ole Miss just beat the dog shit out of fucking Iowa State. I told niggas, if we get past Ole Miss, we was going to make it far.
Y'all just wasn't good this year.
We wasn't good this year. I can't even cap, man. I had hopes and dreams. I was a little delusional. I was like, shit. Really, we could beat Michigan State too. That's what I had a bracket. I had one bracket with us just losing to Auburn in the Elite Eight. I was a little delusional, man, but it was a bad year. We went 0-3 against Duke. We lost to Duke. Barely made the tournament. Lost in the first round. Oh my god, it was a bad, but it was okay. We're gonna be back and better. Who we getting? Caleb. What's his last name?
Wilson.
Caleb Wilson.
He from Georgia.
How was he top 3?
Like 5.
Top 5, top 3. I don't give a fuck. He's 6'8", nigga. Lottery pick. We need him. I hope a couple of them guys stay because you know Drake. Was it Drake Powell?
Drake Powell. He's gone. Powell,
no, their stock dropped. I checked none of them up there. I think Ian Jackson's like 37.
Ian Jackson, bro.
I call him Ian Jackson.
What did Kevin Sampson say? Gonzaga, not Gonzaga.
Man, look, Ian Jackson stock dropped to like in the 30s. So he's supposed to be like late first round now. And Drake Powell's not out there.
So they go to the combine. Motherfucker go.
Facts. But I feel like that's crazy because he had like what was it, like 6 to 8 games straight.
20, dude, he was killing.
Yeah, bro. Jackson was killing. That's how he got his name, Captain Jack.
Yeah, Captain Jack before he got there.
Shit, I ain't know about that nigga.
They was calling him Captain Jack when he was in New York, bro.
Oh, I ain't know that. My fault, Captain Jack. My fault, Captain Jack. So yeah, North Carolina, we fell short. Who else? Arkansas. 2 big wins for Arkansas. I like their chances against Texas Tech.
Pick.
But they run into Florida. I think it'll be slow after that. I don't know if they'll be able to take out Florida. But Florida had a close game with UConn. They barely got that done.
I wanted UConn.
I thought UConn had them.
I wanted UConn.
If UConn would have won that game, they would have damn near made the final.
No, they wouldn't have because they can't guard for shit. Arkansas would have barbecue chicken their ass.
He loved Arkansas. I fuck with Arkansas too. Arkansas, you gotta guard them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. UConn
you
defense,
gotta guard them boys.
UConn worst defense in the nation, boy. They can shoot a little bit, but fuck, they can't guard for shit.
Arkansas, nigga.
They ain't got a single athlete on their roster.
Them little motherfuckers get to it.
Don't let him go.
DJ Wagner, you have to guard that nigga. Boogie.
He's gonna get Boogie. I say Billy be coming in.
They about to get Theoro. What's his name?
Yeah. Billy be going to work too. When he be getting his minutes, boy. His little mid range pull up. That shit ugly, but it go in. He look like a little T-Rex shooting the ball.
All right. What else happened in the tournament that was crazy? We know
it was all chalkboard, really.
Yeah. Let me look. I think we know what's his name just hit this game winner. What's his name?
Derek Queen.
DQ. Yeah, he just hit this game winner. That Auburn and Creighton game was good. I was fucking with Creighton, dude. I was at that Louisville game, Louisville versus Creighton game. Them Louisville fans in there deep as hell, mad as shit. They was yelling at everything negative that happened. The little jumbotron, they put Louisville. They put a Creighton fan, everybody like, boo. They would just go back and forth, be like, boo.
They don't deserve shit in Louisville.
Bro, I texted Daniel. I was like, damn, they get to it. He's like, well, I'm up here sick as fuck. He was in the game too. A&M, man. A&M let me down. Wade Taylor, bro.
Bro, if anybody had them going past us, the round of 32, delusional. They can't shoot for
They
shit.
lost by a couple points, man. I
had
them going to the Sweet 16 and losing to Auburn. I had them beat Michigan, bro.
Dude, they got a bunch of
Michigan only beat San Diego State by 3, so I thought hell A&M, SEC.
Dude, A&M's okay. They got one player. The rest of them boys, they junkyard dogs. They all effort. I love them, but on the offensive end, you only need like 2 of them on your team. You don't need a roster of 14 players that play just like that. Hell no. I respect it, but shit, you gotta have some roles. Everybody the same role out there. They get to it. They get you through the regular season. Postseason come, half court set. They ain't got it in them.
Houston handle business. McNeese stunned a lot of people's bracket being Clemson. So did mine. I swear I thought I had.
I told everybody
Shout
McNeese.
Out to Derek because Derek said McNeese. I ain't hear you say that.
I said, bro, I put it. Check out my brackets. I never took Clemson.
Derek said McNeese. I had Clemson knocking
not in a single bracket I had in that Clemson. I knew McNeese. Them boys get to it. And they average age probably like 35.
Now you know McNeese.
I do know McNeese. I've been knowing McNeese for the past 2 years. I took them last year, and I was like, they gonna make it. They lost by 50. I took that L on the chin. I was like, you know what? I'm betting again. They can't do it 2 times in a row. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Who else made some noise?
Nobody.
BYU Sweet 16. Duke.
Everybody that's supposed to be there is there. I literally took BYU over Wisconsin. I trusted BYU over them boys. They got more size. They can shoot the ball better. It's just chalkboard. Like only one.
Colorado State. Colorado State made a little bit of noise.
That one that surprised though. They was a favorite against Memphis.
They was.
So it was like
they lost by 1 point though. They damn near should have. They could have won. They damn near should have won that game.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Niggas is going back to Colorado Springs sick.
Let me see.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Ole Miss. Fuck Ole Miss. They beat the dog shit out of Iowa State though. Yeah, so I guess that's about it about that. Now we're gonna go our favorite teams in the tournament. Mine is Arkansas, Arizona. Arizona because Kayla Love. Arkansas, I just fuck with the whole Coach Cal shit that they got going. What about you?
Nigga, Arkansas, Houston. Fuck the rest of the teams.
Arkansas, Houston.
Nigga, if I get an Arkansas, Houston Final Four.
So what's your least favorite team in the tournament?
The least favorite team?
Yeah.
Let me go see who left.
I'll tell you mine's. Duke. Fuck Duke. And fuck Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. I hate them niggas. I forgot there was just how irrelevant they are to me, bro. Kentucky. That's how irrelevant they are. I don't want Kentucky. I need Tennessee to beat them by 50. Kentucky, I don't fuck with them at all.
Anybody can win this tournament. I mean, any fucking body. But those 2 fucking schools. I don't even want Kentucky to make it to the Final Four because them niggas ain't been to the Final Four since 2015.
Only reason why I would want Kentucky to do something so I can go to State Street. That's it.
Nigga.
Flip a car. Light some shit on fire.
Fuck all that.
State Street.
And Duke, I don't even want them. I want them to lose next round. I want Caleb to knock them boys off. Then, what's your predictions going forward? Who you think gonna be in the Final Four? Let's go with that.
You said who? Final Four?
Yeah.
Auburn, Arkansas, Arizona, Houston. Sound good to me.
I'm gonna go.
Actually, no. Fuck Arizona, Alabama. There we go.
I'm gonna go Florida.
How
you gonna tell me this is my shit, nigga?
I'm telling you right now.
You think Arkansas gonna beat them?
Yep. Woo Pig.
I want to go Woo Pig, but I can't. I'm gonna go Houston, Florida, Auburn, Bama. Yeah. But I do think Arkansas is going to win the next matchup.
Yeah, Texas Tech can't fuck with them.
I'm not going to lie. I think Ole Miss could beat Michigan State.
They can shoot the ball pretty well.
They was in a close game with New Mexico.
They can shoot the ball pretty well.
Michigan State was. I'm gonna take Ole Miss to
Ole
beat
Miss has
Michigan
been
State.
my surprise for this tournament. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. Everybody in America probably had that 11 seed beating them. They've been a surprise of the tournament. I give them credit. I watched our Ole Miss about a few times this year. Was not impressed with them.
I think BYU gonna give Bama a run for their money though.
Yeah, they play the same shit. The only difference is Bama got athletes. That's the only difference. All they do is analytical threes, layups. That's all they want. Free threes, layups, free throws.
All right, so we're gonna do a little game real quick. Are we only gonna do players that's left or just in the tournament as a whole?
In the tournament as a whole.
Okay, so in the tournament as a whole, we're gonna both draft our first team. So 5 players.
I got first pick.
So rock, paper, scissors.
Fuck no. Cooper Flag.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Cooper Flag is my first. No,
actually, I wasn't taking him anyway. Fuck Duke.
Okay, yep.
I don't want no Duke.
Cooper Flag. Anyway. Cooper Flag. My number 1 pick, and it's for the.
My number 1 pick. Let me think. Let me look at some of these teams. I think.
Look, my started 5 over everybody's started 5.
I gotta counter that with Caleb Love. Take Caleb Love my 2.
I'm taking Trey Kaufman-Renn, Purdue big man. Look him up. He's been going crazy.
Nah, fuck him.
He had 21 and 15 one game, 17 and 11 the other game. Fuck with me.
I'm gonna take. Broom.
Whatever.
Go ahead and take Broom.
LJ Cryer, Houston. He's averaging right now, what, 20, 22 in the tournament? Both games? He going crazy. Second team All-American.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get a point guard. For my point guard, I'm going to take... I think I'm going to go with Ziegler.
Ziegler?
Yeah.
Walter Clayton, Florida. That boy nasty. He averaging like 22, 23, something like that.
He said Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, yeah, he just clowning.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. He shoot that bitch anywhere. And once he step over half court, it's green.
I like Ziegler, though. You don't like Ziegler?
He cool. He ain't LJ Cryer. He ain't Walter Clayton.
Oh, actually, nah, fuck Ziegler. I'm taking Spears from Bama.
Mark Spears?
I'm taking Sears.
I'm going to pick. I'm going Chaz Lanier.
Auburn.
Nah, Bama. No, Tennessee. Hella shooting,
so
boy.
I got Broom, Love, Sears. Give me.
I can't fuck with us. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I should have took Taylor. I fuck with Wade Taylor, bro.
He can't fuck with what I got on my team. I ain't gonna lie.
What's Shorty name? I think I know who I'm taking for my 3. Actually, he only had 1 good game. But I watched that shit in person. What's the nigga from Creighton, number 5?
Oh, Jaden Neal.
I watched that nigga did not miss a shot in the second half. I'm trying to
if he had a good second game,
that's what I was about to say. I didn't really have a good second game.
He didn't have a good second game, so I was gonna take him.
Fuck. See, I'm really might stick with him. So I need a good long 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having a brain fart.
That's a pause.
What?
You said did you hear your statement you said?
I need a what I say?
I'm not saying it. That's a pause.
I don't even know what I said. Oh shit.
You said long and then a number behind it.
3.
Okay, but put that together.
Long 3?
The way you said, I need a long.
No, I did not say. I did not say I need a long. Bro,
yeah, that's a pause. I ain't gonna lie. You say anything, you say a long.
Fuck it, I'm sticking with him. Give me Brenham. Oh wait. Yeah, give me Brenham. They too small.
If the Drake's point guard would have had a good second game, he would have got drafted. But
he didn't have a good game.
It was mid.
But you got. Well, I guess
it wasn't nothing better than LJ Cryer or Walter Clayton.
So I got 4.
You got 5.
No, nigga. I
I
got a
picked.
point guard.
You just
I
picked
got
second.
Broom. I got a point guard.
You
I got
picked
Broom.
You picked
Sears,
Mark Sears,
Love, Creighton, nigga, and Broom. That was it. We got one more pick.
No, I got 5. You already picked.
Who's my 5th?
I don't remember.
I didn't pick a 4.
Yeah, yes, you did pick somebody.
Who?
Dude, you went Caleb Love.
I Caleb Love first. I picked Broom second. I took Sears, and I just picked nigga from Creighton.
How? Bro, no, bro. You already picked somebody because I got 5 motherfuckers.
No, the fuck I did not. You picked first. You're gonna have 5.
Yeah, and that means you just picked after me, so that means you should be You should have already felt because I had Caleb. I had Cooper Flag.
Who the fuck did I pick then?
I don't remember. It was
Exactly.
somebody mid.
No, I didn't, nigga. I didn't pick nobody mid. I didn't pick a 4 yet. Get off my nuts, nigga.
Bro, because how do I got 5 then? Already picked, and how you picking 2 times in a row then, Darius?
You must have picked in the middle of me thinking.
No, I didn't.
The fuck?
No.
Nigga think I'm lying.
Bruh, who did you take, dude?
I need a big. I think I might take that nigga from.
Watch, you gonna watch it back. You gonna be like, damn, I drafted 6 players.
Oh, I know what I'm getting. Who are we going? Oh yeah, St. John's. Give me Elkafor. What's his name? That's his name.
I don't remember his name.
That nigga was buzzing. That nigga drew 7 fouls on they beat.
Dog, I'm telling you, you picked somebody.
Yeah, I'm putting him at my 5. Broom, Creighton guard, Love, Sears. Yeah, y'all not gonna be able to guard us.
Dude, I swear to God, you picked already 5. I can't remember.
The fuck, I did not.
You want to bet some push-ups on this once you watch it back?
Bro, there's no reason. How much time is on? We've been talking for 22 minutes. Did I say 22 or 32? Can't be 30.
22. Okay. I'm telling you, you picked somebody already.
That's my 5, nigga.
No, you picked somebody already.
I didn't pick nobody.
I'm trying. Let me go look at the thing, because
you wasting time. We need to move on.
Nah, nigga, nah. I can't let you slide with that, bro.
Nah, you can't let me slide.
Bruh, who? Fuck it. I'll let you slide with that right there, bro.
Yeah,
because I can't watch. My 5 better than that, bro. I got Cooper Flag. I got Trey Kaufman-Wren, Walter Clayton. Bro, did you pick up Ziegler?
I said no Ziegler and I picked Sears.
You done said 7 names.
Yeah, suck it easy, nigga. I can say 8 names. I got 5.
No, you got 7.
I got 5.
You got a starting 5 and 2 bench players.
Next topic. All right, we're gonna shift over to the women's side. All right.
Chalkboard.
Quick little recap.
Chalkboard. The recap is the higher seed won. That's it. That's the recap.
Not with all of them.
Only 110 versus 17 won. That's it.
Deja Kelly and them knocked off Vanderbilt. Everybody
had
that's it.
Vanderbilt. No, nobody did.
Yes, the fuck they did.
Oregon was the favorite.
Well, everybody on Twitter.
Oregon was the favorite.
Everybody on Twitter.
Vegas knew had Oregon as the favorite.
I actually had Harvard possibly knocking off Michigan State.
They didn't do it either.
Yeah, no, they lost by 14.
Told you. Chalkboard.
But
it'll be better matchups.
It was another one.
Who?
Upset.
You can't find it, can you?
Nigga, let me look.
It was literally 1.
No, it wasn't. It was 2.
No, it wasn't.
It was. Watch this.
Kansas State beat Kentucky today. That's it.
That was the one I was talking
4 versus 5. That's an even game.
No.
That's even.
Kansas State beat Kentucky. I knew that was going to happen. Because Kansas State played defense. I knew that was going to happen. What you said, Georgia Amore missed the bunny?
Yeah, she missed the bunny.
I need to watch those highlights.
She missed the Angel Reese layup. That's some shit Angel Reese would do.
Why'd you have to bring her in there?
Because she suck. Dude, I hate her McDonald's commercial too.
You said you hate her McDonald's?
What are you waiting for? She only eat. You seen the car shit? She ain't even biting in the burger. The burger fake as hell.
That burger probably gross.
She only eat McDonald's. Maybe fries and a shake. She don't eat the burger.
Tennessee won today. I had them winning. They beat Ohio State. Ohio State was the 4, nigga.
Dude, I don't know how there's not more perfect brackets for women's basketball.
It's still like
I swear to God, I could get I could get a perfect bracket every year with them.
Can't.
Yes, I could.
No, you can't.
Take the higher seed, and then you do a coin flip on your 7 and 10s and the 8 and 9s.
So you're not gonna hit a perfect bracket if you do a coin flip.
Man, more than likely you gonna win. You nigga, that shit chalkboard. You go ahead, put your 1 and 2 seeds in the Elite 8.
Nah, no, the craziest thing about the whole tournament though is the gap, the skill gap, nigga. South Carolina and UConn,
they beat the teams by 70.
60, 70 points. Imagine losing that bad on that. Imagine
National
doing all that work as a mid-major to win your conference. Congratulations, UConn first round.
That's a
congratulations, South Carolina and Don Staley. You get 70 balled in front of the whole nation because you know the motherfuckers gonna watch just for them, and then once it's not a game no more, they gonna turn it off. Like, God, man.
Then you gotta play the home. Then you playing a home game against them, which I feel like is smart because you gotta think they're not gonna generate no money. They play at a neutral site place, so I would rather play at campus.
They don't play neutral site to Sweet 16, right?
Yeah, because that's the only time they're gonna generate some fucking money. And then they do only two places. They do like one all the way out west, one all the way out east, or some shit like that. So like they can get more money going. Boom, boom, boom. Because you gotta think about it. You do 4 different places. Shit, you think that shit gonna sell out?
Maybe.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
I think they have a long ways to go as far as like the talent wise. Because like the men's side, the talent is getting better, and like really like
they got more
men's
stars.
Side,
They got more stars on the women's side just because they have to be there for 4 years.
Yeah,
the guys, your stars is in the NBA. If you're a star in college basketball, you might as well learn Mandarin because you're going straight over to China after you graduate. You ain't going to the league.
Yeah, like the guys, the skill gap between guys is more like the height, strength, athleticism to an extent. But it just come to like raw talent, like guard on guard. It's really not that big of a gap. That's why like the game. That's why men's game might be close to like halftime, and then like towards the end they might pull away.
I don't think there's ever been a 1 versus 16 seed. A 16 seed beat a 1 seed in the women's basketball game.
It probably will never happen. Just because those schools, it's just such a big gap.
And half them teams,
like the height, everything, like everything, the shooting, the height, it's just everything, bro. That's why the score. That's why it'd be a 60-point difference, bro. Like it's really fucking insane.
I ain't gonna lie, my daughter's team get out there getting waxed that bad. I'm gonna go throw in a jersey. I'm bringing them back. I'm pulling a Tracy McGrady 13 points in 30 seconds type vibe. I'm going to work because I'll be damn. I let my daughter go out there and get drugged.
Top 5 players on the women's side right now. Rank them. I got Juju 1.
Juju.
Who you got 1? You gonna say Juju or you gonna go somewhere else? You gonna go take a different angle? Juju is just nasty.
I mean, yeah, obviously she's number 1.
She's just 3-level scorer. Like it's pure at the rim. It's pure middies. It's pure threes. Like that. Her game is just so pure. As far as scoring, she might be most talented scorer that the women's side.
Nah, Letitia Powell.
Man, look, Letitia Powell ain't move like that. She didn't move like that.
Hey, baby.
She did not move. He's just trying to shoot. Nah. She did not move like that.
What you mean? She was JUCO National Player of the Year.
I don't give a fuck.
JUCO National Player of the Year.
Juju is Power 5. I don't give a fuck. Juju is Power 5 National Player of the Year.
And okay, she went to LSU, got a ring. Fuck. She might be back next year because she went to JUCO, so she got a year eligibility.
Cause what the name you just said? Say the name again.
Who did I say? Letitia Powell.
Poa?
Shit. No, it's Powell. Oh, her name is Poa.
Poa.
Latira Powell. Poa. Same shit.
That's why I was confused who the fuck you was talking about.
Nah,
that motherfucker suck.
No, she don't.
What the fuck?
No, she don't.
Man, look. Okay, she don't suck. I'm dragging it. She don't suck.
She'll cook you 1-on-1.
No, the fuck she
won't.
Oh,
my mama, she will.
Poa.
You know she 5'11".
I don't give a fuck. She's
you
6'2".
You need sticks to reach her to be out of it.
Poa, don't listen to him.
She a bucket.
Poa.
I looked at a JUCO stats, highlights.
Listen.
I was sitting there like that. Oh yeah.
Look at me when I tell you this. Look at me when I tell you this. That shit not gonna go how you think.
Can Moki need to put her on a
game? Poa, listen to me when I tell you this. That shit not gonna go how you think. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Bullshit.
No. All jokes aside, I'm gonna fuck you up. Stop. Don't do that.
Bullshit.
Don't do that.
That motherfucker.
Look, if she'll beat me, she'll beat the dog shot of you.
No, the hell she won't.
Not.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you,
dude. You can't beat me.
But listen, nigga, I'm sending her every shot she gonna send. Listen, bro, I'm a 1%er athlete. I'm like, they call me Baby Bron for a reason.
Don't nobody call you that. I've never heard somebody call you that. This NBA comparisons to give y'all a little
Baby
knowledge of what his game might be.
I'm a little.
He like a Christian Brown,
nigga.
It's Braun.
It's Christian Brown.
Same shit.
No,
Nuggets white boy.
Listen.
Bruce Brown without a jumper.
Listen.
Gary Payton II. Like he's like that type of player.
Can't shoot.
Play hard on defense. Got some athleticism. Fast as hell.
Listen.
Seth Trimble. Well, Seth Trimble can shoot now. Seth Trimble before the jumper. Like that's his type of player.
I let us in the dirt ball.
This nigga don't do shit. This nigga hit one fucking three. They shot 1 3 all your time. I shoot 100% from the 3.
Hey, 100%.
Bro, this nigga, bro, no, bro.
100%. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't even know the topic we was talking about. We going off topic of shit.
Listen, I tell you,
you're not putting her on your first team, bro.
Yes, she is. That's my point guard.
I mean, your top 5.
She's number 1.
All right, well, I got Juju. Okay. I'm gonna put Paige second.
Paige, it goes Latier, Juju, Paige. Let me think about who else is in college.
So you
basketball.
Got 3, so I got 2. So I'm gonna put
I don't even know who.
Lauren Betts. That's my 5.
I'm going Haley Van Lith. She
Haley Van Lit's my PG.
I'm telling you, I'm just naming my top 5.
Yep. So I got Haley Van Lith. Oh, this is hard.
Man, them big body bands one of them can go play the wing.
I'm just gonna do my top 5.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Fuck that.
I'm just naming my top 5.
So in order of who I would take, I'm going Juju, Paige, Haley Van Lith, Lauren Betts, and then it's either got to be Flajay Johnson or Malaysia Fulwiley.
Oh, hold on, no.
Malaysia Fulwiley or Flajay Johnson.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm very, very high on Malaysia Fulwiley. I love her game.
We're going Poa, Georgia A. Moore, Juju Watkins.
Georgia A. Moore. Fuck.
Paige, Haley Van Lith. That's my 5. Hey, Georgia A. Moore. You down the street. Give me a call. I love what she wear, number 3. Yeah, I love number 3s.
I think she wear 4.
No, she don't. She wear 3. I love a girl in the number 3 jersey.
Fuck, dude, Georgia A. Moore. I'd rather take Haley Van Lith because Haley Van Lith got TCU in the Sweet 16. Georgia A. Moore at a Power 5 in and out. So,
TCU at a motherfucking Power 5. TCU a Power 5?
TCU ain't never been heard of in women's basketball until this year. So,
bullshit. A couple years
ago,
who
the fuck had TCU hooping?
A couple years ago when they was recruiting kids on campus to play for the girls team.
No.
They was recruiting everybody to come play.
No. So damn. I think I'm gonna go Flajay at my 5, and now I go Georgia A. Moore and then Michaela. I'm gonna go Malaysia Fulwiley and Georgia A. Moore. Those are my 2 honorable mentions. So that'd be 6 and 7.
I'm doing no honorable mentions.
So our predictions going forward. Who you got?
South Carolina. Nobody else. South Carolina. I don't care who they play.
bro.
I believe in Don Staley more than anybody.
Only won by 11. It was like they were losing at halftime to Indiana. That's a ninth seed.
I don't care.
I do. That's gonna matter, bro. And they got blown out by 20 at home versus UConn and away versus UCLA. This is not the same South Carolina team as last year and the year before.
And that is, listen, win, lose,
I'm taking the field versus South Carolina. I feel like they see UCLA, who is my favorites to win, or UConn, they're going to lose. They cannot guard Page or Fezzi.
Listen, you got a better chance of getting struck by lightning than South Carolina not being in the national championship.
I didn't say they weren't going to be in the national championship game. I said winning it.
They're going to win that shit too.
Nah, they're not going to win it. Who's even on their side? Yeah, they ain't even got nobody on their side.
Nobody. It don't matter. Chalkboard.
They're going to beat Duke. Yeah. They're going to beat Tennessee's going to make it tough. They're going to beat Tennessee.
Duke's not athletic enough for them girls.
Notre Dame, they're going to beat Notre Dame.
Chloe Kids out there hooping.
They play TCU. They already blew out TCU. So, yeah. All the tough teams are on the other side. That's crazy.
Sucks to suck.
We have a great Sweet 16 potential matchup if NC State and LSU both wins. I'm gonna take LSU to win that one, and then I'll take UCLA to beat LSU to make it to the Final Four. I'm gonna take Iowa in the UConn matchup.
Iowa's still relevant.
Iowa, yeah, they're
holy shit.
They're not like super relevant. They got Colson. Colson's been holding it down. She's a transfer. Iowa and UConn should hopefully match up in the next round. Well, Oklahoma's a 3 seed, so Iowa might not even be the favorite. I'm gonna take UConn in that game versus Iowa. Then we'll see USC versus K-State, Kansas State. I'm gonna take USC. So who you got versus Juju versus Page matchup? UConn lost the first matchup.
UConn.
So you think UConn will get back?
Yep.
I think so too.
UConn,
I think they just got a better all-around team.
UConn versus South Carolina National Championship. South Carolina hosted it. Paige Beckers, fuck you. You off to the WNBA.
I got UCLA and South Carolina in it. UCLA finally getting their national championship off Kiki Rice and Lauren Betts. That's my prediction. Now, over to a little bit of drama with the WNBA. This national broadcast thing's been going on. I think the Indiana Fever has the most by far. I think with like 41 of their 44 games being broadcast nationally or on TV or something like that. And I think next is Liberty. Next, and then after that it's Acers. But like the problem was people were saying like, how do you want to grow the league if you're only playing the Fever in New York on national teams?
Is Chicago got the least amount of games?
No. They're like 4th or 5th.
With 14?
Yeah, they're tied for 4th. With 14 with Los Angeles.
They need to drop their shit to 5. Ain't nobody trying to see her build houses out there. Ain't nobody trying to see that motherfucker shoot 20 layups to make one. I ain't trying to watch that shit. You watch her in the what is it? Athletes United? Unrivaled? Which one is it?
Athletes United? Unrivaled.
Same shit. Nigga, she thinks she at the John Stockton and shit. Magic Johnson.
Nah, I didn't watch Unrivaled either though. I watched the 1v1 tournament.
I ain't gonna lie.
I watched the 1v1 tournament on Twitter.
3v3 full court is wild. If I go put,
but it's like a shorter court though. It's not like a full. It's not 94 feet.
So what's the court length?
I don't know, but it's not 94. Like it's like a shorter. Like you know how they do the celebrity game court.
So damn near when you cross half court, you in 3-point range.
Yeah, damn near.
That's ass. That ain't even nothing. Then at that point, you might as nah.
Yeah, and I don't like how. Before we get back to the broadcast stuff, bro. For one, I don't like how. So, Rose was the team that Reese was on, and they won the championship. So now her fans.
They won?
They were projected last, finished last, and they won the whole thing.
Oh my god!
But it was her and Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray basically won it for them. Angel Reese didn't play in the playoff game before or the championship game. She was hurt or whatever, her wrist or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea Gray basically carried them. But I don't like how the fans on Twitter or her fans are saying, "Oh, she's a college champion and a pro champion." That shit doesn't fucking matter.
That's like playing in a dirt bowl.
That's what I'm saying. Like those stats, whatever you do in there, that's like, I guess, like a development shit or like something to build confidence.
That's like the YMCA when you send your kids, to have something to do over so they don't get fat. Just send them to the Unrivaled League.
But now, like, I mean, that's accurate, bro. Like, imagine if the NBA started a 3v3 league, and I said this on my DC tapes. Go tune in. Like, imagine if the NBA started a 3v3 side league, right, during the summer or whatever, or when they're in the off season. Damian Lillard gets 3v3 league championships. Those 3v3 league championships not gonna move him up in the PG rankings. Like, he's not gonna, oh shit, he's over Kyrie now because he got 3v3 championships. No one's gonna fucking say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still gonna be where you're at. Like, it's gonna be like, okay, maybe they can see some different part of your games because it's 3v3. Okay, I didn't know you had that. You could hoop a little more. But like, if it's not translating to the WNBA,
that's like the Rico Ryan. It's
like the same shit. Instead of Rico Hines, it's like the same shit, bro. Like,
oh shit.
Like, I just hate that. Like, congratulations, I guess, but like, maybe Unrivaled will become bigger because I think Steph Curry is like part owner, and I think Serena Williams. So I don't know. There's a couple motherfuckers that invested in the league, which is not a bad idea because the league got some money. They're actually getting way more money on Unrivaled than they are with.
They not gonna profit shit.
The Unrivaled, you talking about WNBA?
No, that league ain't gonna profit.
No, they already profiting.
How they gonna profit? If they ain't making
they're making more money.
Probably TV deals.
Maybe I don't fucking know. I'm not watching it.
I was say TV deals, yeah. But
I feel like even if
sales, they ain't getting shit.
I'm a Kalen fan. I feel like even if Kalen plays, I might watch once, but for the most part, I'm not watching that shit, bro. I have no desire to watch 3v3 ball. Like, it took me forever to get into a WNBA, and I just got WNBA last year, and I actually fuck with it for real. But I'm not about to watch Unrivaled too. It's over. But yeah, back into the rankings of the national televised broadcast. Indiana's 1, New York is 2, Acers 3. You got LA and Chicago tied for 4th. You got Minnesota, Atlanta Dream, Dallas, and it just goes down from there. That's crazy. The new team has more than the Mystics. The Mystics is fucking terrible.
Who is the Mystics? Where city?
Washington.
Oh, everything in Washington is ass. Other than the Commanders,
they got the Commanders. That's why they love the Commanders so much.
The ass. The Mystics ass. The Nationals are ass. The hockey team is ass. The Commanders up until this year was ass.
Yeah,
I don't even know how. Like, how are you that ass as a city? Like, damn, bro, you niggas, y'all just don't want to win. Like, fuck.
They got they got motherfuckers coming there.
I'd be mad as fuck. I'm be mad as fuck being the president. Every time I try to go to a game, I'm just seeing some fucking losers. God damn.
You mad being the president?
Oh God, bro. I know Obama hated being in Washington D.C. Every time he chanced, he probably flew out to a different game. Fuck these damn losers. You can't even see a good game when other team come in. They just blow your team out. Nah, he was in office when John Wall went over there. He probably had some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all get he has watched some games. He had Gilbert Arenas, all of them cool.
We said Trump got it bad.
Yeah, Trump got it bad. I see why he turned hatred. I see why he hated America, man. He said, damn, this is what y'all gonna give me? The Wizards and the Mystics and the Commanders when they changed their name from the Redskins to the Washington football team to the Commanders? They had 3 names in the past 10 years. Fuck. Yeah.
This nigga, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. They can't make me president. I'm banning all them teams. Irrelevant bastards.
Back to this, bro. We gotta stay on time.
Nigga, they just getting shipped to Virginia, West Virginia, or something. I don't want that shit in my neighborhood.
Here's the thing, bro.
I'll go to Baltimore.
They were saying, like, how do you expect to grow the WNBA if you're not playing these other teams on national broadcast? That makes absolutely no sense. Because if the team is not popular, they don't have a popular player, or is not bringing in views, why the fuck would they ask ESPN, CBS, any of these motherfuckers to play these games? No one's watching the Mystics versus Phoenix. No one's watching Connecticut versus Golden State. No one's. What's the new team? The Valkyrie.
Let's go to sleep.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's K Martin, baby. K Martin. I know you though. Yeah, I ain't gonna watch no games, but I'll look up some stats. I'm gonna be on the beach, baby.
No one's watching these games, bro. Like, I'm a Hawks fan, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We
had two games on ESPN all year. This is the NBA. These niggas made millions. Trae Young is a bona fide star.
See, this is the problem.
But no one wants to watch that shit, bro. I'm a fan, so I want to watch it. Half the time, if Trae Young's not playing, I don't even want to watch. Do I watch a game if Trae Young's not playing?
Dude, I ain't seen the Trae Young game on TV unless they playing the Knicks.
Unless we playing the Knicks. Literally. So we had two games scheduled for ESPN out of 80 fucking 2. One of them was against the Knicks. I think one of them was against Wemby.
Yeah.
We made it 4 because we played the Knicks and beat them in the in-season tournament, and then we played the Bucks in the in-season tournament. So we had to make it 4 fucking games out of 82. So, like, the NBA does the same shit, bro. They're not going to do that. So, like, the only way these teams are going to get on TV is if they're playing one of these top 2 or 3 teams.
And here's the thing. If you ain't been profitable in 26 years, then you just gonna keep trying. Like, you're not gonna keep giving everybody equal opportunity.
And they lost over 4, even with all the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese shit. They
still lost money.
They still lost $40 million.
That's what I'm saying. They still lost
fucking million.
That's what I'm saying. I can't say what I want to say. You know, I'm gonna be actually fuck it. You know, it's the woman in the WNBA that pissed me off the most. Because they always talk about men don't support the WNBA, the NBA players. I swear to God, you do a demographic of the WNBA fans, 92% is going to be male. You can ask regular girls on the street, can you name 5 WNBA teams? Huh? What is that? Can you name 5 WNBA players? Who? LeBron James, Steph Curry? They gonna think you just added on a random W to the NBA. Like, that ass. Like, I will ask, like, actual college hoopers about this, and they will be like, So, first of all, you can't stop coming at men for saying we don't support. Motherfucker, the NBA takes the bill for all y'all miss. So just so y'all can have a little league, so y'all could stop complaining about equality. They give y'all equality. Y'all talking about y'all want a pay raise. The NBA should take a little pay cut. Man, what y'all want? They give y'all $40 million a year just to be a league. Like, that's
another thing. I don't understand how you can get a raise, as like Andrew Reese and DJ Champions talk about. I don't understand how you expect to get a raise. What they were talking about, because the girls 2 years from now is going to get more money than them.
Well, I mean, shit.
Like, how are you supposed to get a raise if you're not profiting? Now, y'all have a good chance.
I don't even know how to
profit this year, I think. Even if it's just fucking $1 million. Y'all have a good chance of profit this year.
Dude.
Because this is the most of the WNBA been talking about ever.
Bro, do you think they're going to go from being in debt $40 million to covering to 40? They basically have to go 41 plus.
I said they have a good chance.
I'm just saying, you think that'll be possible?
I don't think they're going to be like a legit league profit until Juju comes.
Like, that shit is crazy. Like, $40 million, bro.
Until Juju, Michaela Williams, Malaysia Fulwale, Hannah Dago, until that whole class gets in the league.
No, first of all, they're going to be more in debt because they're flying private now. That's what's going to make them more in debt.
Yeah, they are.
So, like, that's going to be harder because at first they was flying charter, commercial. So that's what was, like, helping them. But now they're flying private. So now it's going to be, like, so much more that you got even overcome. So it's like, what you want to do? Like, what do you want? You can't get the best of both worlds. Like it's like when this is what I think about the WNBA. You got the husband making all the bread, and he gives wife her little allowance to go spend at the mall, and then she talking about she need more money when she don't work. What you need more money for, and all you doing is going back home after you leave the mall. I'm losing money giving money to you, and that's literally what owners in the WNBA are doing. They're losing money just to make women happy.
Bro,
You're not making no
nigga is a
money.
fool, bro.
I'm not like I'm not making a WNBA team because I'm not going to make any money. I'm going to continuously lose money every year just to have equality for women. Fuck that. Ship them off back overseas. That's where they make their money at anyways. Like, it is what it is. If you're not profitable, you're not profitable. Tough luck, Buttercup. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, bro. They like I said, I don't know if they're gonna be a legit league until Juju gets in. But they still are adding teams. They're adding Toronto, and then they're adding.
That sounds like Modet.
They added another team. They're adding they're adding
Nashville, now Tennessee Summit. I think that's what they're called, or Nashville Summit. One of the teams.
The next game is Toronto Tempo.
Yeah, but not the Nashville team. Nashville got a team too because we was talking about geography where like it'll be at. It was like only place it could be is Nashville or like St. Louis.
Yeah, and it was crazy. They used to have a lot more teams. I didn't know that. Like they used to have like the Comets and
yeah, they had some shit.
They had teams everywhere. We had to figure out. I wonder why. Is it because of you think it's because of the profit thing?
Yeah, they weren't making. Yeah, they had to keep cutting because they weren't making no bread. That's why they just snip, 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 snip. No bread. Because all the owners is like, damn, I ain't making no bread off this. I don't want you no more. Like, that's all they're doing. That's like they're being realistic. Like, why don't keep taking on a $40 million bill every year? I ain't seeing $40 million back.
There's another point I wanted to make.
So then, low key, that kind of affects like the NBA shit because they're trying to get their money back because they're losing money with with these WNBA teams the owners have. Because most of the owners for the NBA teams are owners for the WNBA teams.
Yeah, NBA viewership went kind of down too because of fucking refs. No one comes to see the fucking refs. They come to see Anthony Edwards, Steph Curry, Bron James, Luka, and all the boys. They all gonna eject them from the fucking game because they frustrated because your ass can't call the right call. Stop ejecting these players. Stop giving out text for dumbass shit too. Motherfucking Jason Tatum got some of the worst texts in tech history.
Dude, did I say I don't want to talk about NBA?
Man, look, I'm sorry.
I ain't talking about that. I don't watch the NBA during March. I don't watch the NBA during March, bro. I gotta stop with them texts. After April, I'll tune back in. As soon as I hit conference tournaments.
Y'all gotta get that shit together.
Fuck what he talking about. Conference tournaments until after Houston or Arkansas raises the banner, the next day I'll watch it.
Start finding the refs for bad calls.
Actually, do the women play before the men? Yeah. For the national tournament. Do they play that Sunday or they play Tuesday? Yep. So Tuesday, I'll watch South Carolina raise their banner up. Wednesday, back to the NBA.
UCLA raise that banner up.
Man, fuck them those.
UCLA Bruins been the best team all year.
They are. I ain't watched them.
Top 5 WNBA players. I'm gonna do mine, and I'm gonna let him think.
Top 5
going into this year. I got Fisa Collier 1. The Lynx should have won that championship. She was the best player. She's the best on both sides. She's probably one of the best defenders in the league, but also averaged 20 and like fucking 9. So I got Fisa Collier 1. Caitlin Clark 2. Self-explanatory, right? 3, I have Asia Wilson. Now, I know y'all crazy. Asia Wilson had some wild-ass games last year. But all them wild-ass games, she was still like a 4th or 5th seed with Kelsey Plum and Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young, all them damn Olympians, and you're only a 4th or 5th seed? I can't. Your impact isn't greater than Caitlin's impact or Fisa Collier's impact. Fisa Collier, She didn't play that first game the Paper played the Lynx, and Fever won. She played those last 2-3 times they played. I think they damn near won by like 9 points or double digits every time. And they was in the championship, so. And the fucking Aces ain't win but one game against fucking Liberty. So her impact really isn't as crazy last year. 4, I would go Stewie. 5, I would go Enrique. Now, Enrique wasn't winning, but Enrique's just fucking nasty, bro. Who would I even put over Enrique? She's just fucking nasty, bro. But that was more like a team thing. Her team was terrible. But that's my 5. What about you?
I'm gonna start off with Sophie Cunningham. Then we're going with Lexi Hall. I think I'm liking Cameron Brink. Skylar Diggins. What is that, 4? Ooh, I need one more. One more. This is tough. There's a lot of pretty good girls in the league. You know, there's a lot of people with some good bags, good bag work. You know, all that shit crazy to me. You know, I gotta intake who is the best bag. You know what? I'm gonna take a crazy pool. You know what? We're gonna go Kate Martin as my 5. There we go.
Nigga top 5 bitches. Nigga take a top 5 on looks. As soon as you said Lexi Hall, I knew what the fuck you were doing. I said, bro, this nigga is retarded. If we doing that, I made a top 5 too on my TikTok. I can't believe who the fuck I took.
Understand.
Doing that.
Lexi Hall, my starter.
I ain't gonna lie, LA got all the girls. All the pretty ones.
I'm telling you, we got Cameron Brink. Who's stopping us? We got Cameron Brink, Skylar Diggins,
what's the one girl?
Kate Martin.
The one girl that be on, I know you on, I ain't gonna put that out there. Get you canceled. But Alexi Brown.
Oh yeah, see, she was a 6-man. I was thinking about her.
That Ray girl? That's one. Ray something. I'm not sure. I think she was decent. She's on LA too.
You know, Kate Martin. I seen you get traded or drafted wherever to the Valkyrie.
I think I literally made like a top 3 or 5, and like damn, all of them.
Hey, that's about the only player I know. I ain't never watched her game, but I know who she is. Yep. Oh no, somebody. What's the twins that used to play for Stanford? Nah, they used to play on Stanford. One used to play for the Fever. Oh, that is Lexi Hall. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is a twin or sister or something. She used to play at Stanford. If it's the one that played at Stanford.
Kelsey Plummer isn't bad either. Oh, yeah, Rakia Jackson. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Lacey Hall. She is a twin.
Jackson.
Yeah, you know what? I'm taking Lacey too. She's gonna be my 6-man.
All right, man. So that's gonna be the end of this episode 1. Subscribe, bro. Subscribe if you fuck with it. If you had at least one laugh, subscribe. We're gonna try to get these out about once a week. John Julio sponsor us, man. You got something to say?
No, I mean, you just subscribe, tune in. We're going to try to do what we can, get some laughs going for everybody, get some debates that people don't want to talk about, because I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing going for me for this, so unless I get some good sponsors, then I cut back. But till then, y'all going to see me.
We about to get canceled before this shit gets started, bro. At least I ain't calling what I wanted. After episode 1.
Listen, at least I ain't calling what I wanted to call them. So we good.
Hey man, no filters.
No filters.
Yep. I don't even know there's another podcast called No Filters. I think I just fuck it. We them now. Fuck it. Yeah, that's the end of this episode, man. Try to get these out once a week for you. Subscribe. I'm Darius Crump.
Montez, the greatest to ever do it more.
And I'm gone. My fault. And we gone.